morning, afternoon. It's morning now. It's not even morning now. It's 11:20. It's practically afternoon. So good evening when you're watching this. This has got off to a good start. Should we start again? Got to opening titles. Good evening, everyone. So, I've run to the hills. I'm in the Peak District at the moment. As far as I'm aware, though, I'm still working next week, which is bizarre. All pubs have closed today, but I'm working, doing some work in pubs that are closed. I guess that would benefit me in a way, because I get there's stuff that needs doing in these places while they're closed, so I can still continue to work. But for the most part, this social distancing thing is happening. When I say for the most part, I mean it's hard, isn't it? I'm out in the Peak District, but there are other vanners here. Who are also trying to social distance. And, you know, I did have a drink with a couple last night, but that's only like having a drink with a couple of people that I would be in a house with anyway, isn't it? I'm gonna sneeze all then. So right now, I kind of need the toilet for a number 2. But what I don't want to do is do a number 2 in my toilet, because I don't do number 2s in my toilet very often. So I don't want to do a number 2 in my toilet now, in case that number 2 has to be in my toilet till the next time I can empty it, which is probably going to be further down the line. So I'm going to go on a mission to have a poo. I'm covered up. I'm ready to go. I'm covered up. I'm ready to go. Let's go on a poo mission. Well, that was surprisingly easy, actually, because the public toilets are just open there, so I dramaed that mission up a little bit, didn't I? I guess I'm kind of lucky in a lot of ways that I have an almost endless supply of coffee. So whilst the world is going completely mad and coming to an end potentially, I'm just going to caffeine it up. And although drinking too much coffee is probably not going to help the toilet situation, is it? You really have to think about this toilet situation. Number 1s are fine. I can just go out in the bushes. Number 2s, it's a bit too built up here to be squatting down and curling one out in front of all these people. But hey, when the end of the world, when things get worse, we'll be shitting in front of each other. That won't be the worst thing we'll be doing in front of each other. We'll be we'll be eating each other in no time. So having a poo in front of each other won't be having a poo in front of each other will just seem normal, won't it? Once we start eating each other. I'll be honest, it's bloody cold at the minute, right? Really cold. Like the wind is freezing cold. Well, maybe not freezing cold, but the sun is blaring, and I'm having a good solar day. If you can see that. 14. Oh, it's just gone down because I just put my inverter on. Alright, it's gone down. It was 14. We're on 13.3 now. Good solar day. I'll show you where. Oh, it is very windy. I'll just take my sunroof out. But good solar day. I like a good solar day. It's weird how I spend a lot of my time in isolation anyway. In the van, but then as soon as I'm told I have to isolate or we have to do social distancing, it's amazing how much I don't want to do it, and how the days drag, and how hard it is to socially isolate when you're told not to do it, even though it's what I would do anyway. But it's been a long ass day, really long day. And there is a lot of people around this area. But also, I've seen in the news today that people are being urged to stay away from Cornwall, and also urged to stay away from Scotland, the Highlands and stuff, so as not to spread this thing, right? But what do us van people do? Like, where are they going to tell me to go? They can't tell me to... I can't be here, because where else would I go? I'm not going to cities, nowhere. Not if I don't have to, anyway. I wonder what they're going to do with people in vans. How they're going to police that. If it gets that far, I don't expect it will do. But if it does, but if they're already saying stay away from this place or that place, there's talk of like roadblocks and stuff. Where are they going to? How am I going to get around? What am I going to do? I've got some places I can go that are very isolated, but I really don't want to do that. I'd rather still be around people, like a safe distance from people. Oh, I like being around people, but I like being able to shut myself away, which is exactly what I've done today. I've had people around today most of the day. And now I'm hiding from those people. Not in a disrespectful way, but I've had enough talking for one day. As you can hear people. There's a lot of people. Like, this is the other thing as well. The Peak District has been heaving today. Oh, I've been reading about Mount Snowdon being absolutely rammed full of people all day, even though we've been told not to, even though they've been told not to. And then again, the Peak District is so busy today. It's busier than a normal Saturday. It's like everybody's had the same idea to get out of the cities, and I'm not talking about van people either. I'm talking about walkers, like that. Mamtor and the hills around here are heaving with walkers. It's crazy, really. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, I bet you're enjoying me yawning on camera. Anyway, I'm doing these daily uploads so that I can give you something to watch whilst things are really crap at the moment. But I need you to entertain me also. So you could email me. You could find me on Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat and TikTok and all those things. So if you want to interact with me on there, that'd be cool. Send me some fun stuff, because I am bored. So any entertainment is welcome. I've met some fun people today that reached out to me on Facebook and wanted to buy some merchandise off me. So hello to you, by the way. But anyway, yeah, if you need anything, give me a shout. Stay safe, look after each other. Try and make the best of the situation that you can. It's alright to have fun. You don't have to feel bad about having fun. So, there you go. I'm off now. I'm going to probably not do too much. Probably just going to lay in bed because it's warm. And I'm freezing cold because I've been outside all day. Bye, Felicia.